Okie dokie, people. Yeah, sorry, I had a bit of an issue trying to get things started here. Okie dokie, let's continue. So this is Wario Land 3 for the Game Boy Color. This is part 3. Where are my notes, by the way, so I know where I was at? I had to get to the East Crater, yeah, that's correct. I don't know if I will be able to make the stream long today. May have to stop in, like, a little over 2 hours. We'll see. I'd like to at least get through all the chests today, all the remaining treasures, and there are 26 left. And leave perhaps collecting all the coins in the game for tomorrow afternoon, so I don't have to rush it, because otherwise, within the usual 3 hours that it takes me to stream on a typical weekday, I don't think I would have enough time to finish everything today anyway. So I'd rather take my time with it tomorrow afternoon, if anything. Like, I don't know, 6 levels per hour, perhaps? Yeah, tomorrow. Because how many levels are there exactly? Like, on this map, for example, I see 6. Some maps have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 17. Plus 7. Yeah, 24. Yeah. So, assuming it takes me 10 minutes per level to find all the coins, yeah, that would take 4 hours. I don't think I would be done today anyway, so, I better not rush it. Let's take our time with this. And I plan on playing Wario Land 4 after this one anyway, so, it's the crater that I have to get to. Yeah, no, okay. I was like, have I already made a mistake? Okay, yeah, this is vaguely coming back to mind. Ah, crying out loud. Hey! I know I don't have to break that last block, but as a matter of fact, no, leave it. Because that way I'll have a block to stop myself if I have a... If I get stung by these guys. Alright. Green chest here. Well, nothing I can do here. I think you need a drill or something. And you can drill holes where the wind seems to want to come up back there in the previous room. Hello, Doris Slab. Oh, I'm fat now. Fat is it? Fat is it? How's it going, by the way? Amazing. Alright. Okay, where am I supposed to go in here? Didn't know this game had color. Wario Land 3 is exclusive to the Game Boy Color, so it cannot be played in black and white. This one. Ah, yeah, later on I think I will be able to get rid of these giant frogs. There's more than one Wario Land game. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. First one on Black and White Game Boy. Wario Land 2 is on Black and White and Game Boy Color. This one is on Game Boy Color. There's one on Game Boy Advance. There's a Wario the Thief on Nintendo DS. There's Wario Land The Shake Dimension on Wii. There's a Virtual Boy Wario Land on the Virtual Boy. Waluigi Land? No, that doesn't exist yet. No. And there's Wario World on GameCube, but that's a 3D game. It's not really a Wario Land game, but that's all of them. Where is that chest? I'm looking for a gray chest, but I can't find it. Oh. Wait, I know. I had to jump. Oh. Three, four, go that way. Why on earth did I not know about them? I don't know. Well, they were pretty popular at the time, I think. I don't think a lot of YouTubers are talking about them, indeed, yeah. No! What, is not that way? Or maybe I need to do that to the left instead. Okay, keep going. Okay, there we go. That's where the chest is. Okay. Right. I wasn't really around at the time, plus Nintendo wasn't popular here. Well, okay, fair enough then. Great, that's a power-up. Power-up! And that's the last one. Excellent. Yeah, okay, I get the picture, yeah. Okay, a town in chaos. I'm gonna write down the name of the levels I have to revisit. Town in chaos, Castle of Illusions, Forest of Fear, Forest of Fear. There we go. Okay, next one, the Tidal Coast. That way. No, that's not the one. No, that's the wrong level. If I could remember what exactly I was supposed to do in here, though. Well, there's only one chest, apparently. Yeah, it was the thing with the squids. Down there. Yeah, they broke the walls that were preventing me from going down there. I like that there are little animations like that for whenever he gets hit by different types of enemies. This game has a lot of different animations. There's a door. I didn't mean to go through it again. Ah, well, there's a chest. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. What's that, a baseball glove? I don't know. That didn't unlock anything. Okay, beneath the waves. Oh, well, I did have to get to that level after all, then. That's the same music in this level. Ah, yeah, here perhaps. Oh, well, there was nothing to be collected from there. No! Well, okay, at least I know that the green key is there. Okay. This one is a dead end. On the other side, maybe? Looking for a green chest. It's probably not in here, though. Not sure where that green chest is gonna be, but... I was not far enough to the left to get to that door. Because I think it might be in there. Okay. Well, I can't see what's that way. Let me guess. No, okay. I'll probably have to let it turn me into a ball of yarn. Yeah. And there's the green chest. Excellent. So that was beneath the waves. Some kind of chemical. Probably has to be mixed with something else. A town in chaos. Ah, yeah, it's the ability to pick up large enemies now. That's the key to getting the... What is it? Green chest. Was it in here? Well, the blue key is there. Excuse me. Yeah, well... Okay, I should probably not be looking for the green treasure in here. Yeah, no, I can't get back up. Although... Yeah, like this. It's possible. Ah. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, but that's not what I'm looking for. Ah! Is there a way to go there? Is there a way? Ah, like this, okay. Yeah, but it's just a coin, though. 2 out of 8. I could probably get all of them in this level. If I was willing. Go on then. Ah, no, not that boss again. Well, I don't mind, but... Ah! Stop hitting the wall. It's soccer, you can't pick up the ball in this one. Yeah, it had to be a bit closer than that. Yeah, like this maybe? No, it hits the wall, damn it. Ah, there, okay. Okay. Yeah, right, but there was no need for me to do this. Go, 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 go. Like this. Wonder if... No. But no, I came from there. Is there a whole section of the level that I just can't identify right now? Oh yeah, well yeah, it's if you want to get out. Yeah, you don't have much choice but to push this stove, I guess. Yeah, well... I had to stop where those little platforms were, I think. If I jump from there, no? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. It's not letting me go that way, though. Yeah, there's a door up there, but how do I get to it? Why did it say a town in chaos? This is where I am, and I can't figure out how to get to that chest. It's probably there. I think I've checked everywhere else, and it's the only place that remains. I have an idea. I think I may know how. But yeah, okay. I'll use this one. I think I have to take it with me all the way up there. No? That's not it? No, I know. Because it can't freeze you through the thing here. Okay. Go ahead. Freeze me. That's it. There's the green key. If this is a switch... I think I may need the enemy on the other side. No. Yeah, I do. Thought so. Okay, yeah, potato internet. Sorry about that. I got 5 coins out of 8. Yeah, but if I do that, can't progress. Yeah, why did I imagine for a second that this was for throwing an enemy at it? That's not at all what it is. Mm-hmm. Ah! Oh, I can't go that way? Okay, no, this is at the end when you have to get the chest. Yeah, well. Alright. I still can't get to the key, though. I mean, I think I get what I'm supposed to do. Destroy all these blocks so that after, when they're in the right position, I can reach the key, but... Thankfully, I don't have to deal with the whole thing anymore. Ah. I gotta do it all over again. Ah. me see it down here. Yeah, I guess you could get through. Now I gotta go through there again since I fell back down. Yeah, I think it's starting to make sense. But it's landing right next to it. It's not easy. Because you don't have much room to work with. Or you do it from the other platform, yeah. But no! Ugh. Pisses me off. What I'd like to do is bring this little dude here. Okay, I did not plan on that. Yeah, besides, I wouldn't be able to destroy these blocks the way I want to. Yeah, no, don't kill this guy because you still need him. Yeah, like this, okay? Yeah, well, I have to raise these blocks. I wanted to destroy both blocks, but as long as I got one, I think it's okay. There. That's what I've been trying to achieve this whole time. Now I'm only missing one coin. I could try to find it before I exit the level. I mean, if I'm already one coin close to completion, I figure I may as well. Although I'm not sure where to find it. I have an idea of where it might be. I think there must be one spot that I did not visit yet. think it's in the room with the zombies. Yeah, although I was not supposed to do it that way. Well, let me check, actually. I know, it's not here. Oh, well, saves me the trouble of trying to look here for nothing. Yeah, sorry about the potato internet. There's nothing I can do about it. If my service provider decides to be an asshole and be like, nah, that's too much traffic for us to handle tonight, so nope, sorry, we're gonna restrict your bandwidth periodically, unexpectedly. You don't get what you pay for, but, well, we don't care. What if it's not where I thought it was, then I'm not sure where it could be. Well, there was a coin here, but I already got it. I'll check again that way, but I don't think. I know this is where one of the chests was. Go away, zombies. Go away. Now go back up here. What's the whole point of these guys being here and feeding you cake or donuts or whatever? Usually it's because you have to be able to break certain types of blocks. But here I see nothing. No, not here. Oh. Ah, the stove is back in its initial position. I don't know, it does look like you should be able to go left there, but can't figure out how. I'll check in here again, but well, I got almost all the keys at this point. Through this door down here, I don't think I've been here yet. This could be where the coin is then. I gotta flip the switch again though. I've been in this level way longer than I was planning to, but it is what it is. And also that means I won't be able to come back out that one window. I have to get out through the one down here. Just leave me alone, you. Okay, here. Yeah, the coin has to be somewhere in here, I think. But I guess I didn't look any further because I knew that that there shouldn't be anything left for me to get in this area. Yeah. Okay, that's all the coins in the level. Let's get out. Pretty sure I have to flip the switch again, otherwise I won't be able to get it back out. Well, I could also have done it that way. Yeah, well. Let's get out. Let's get that final treasure. Wait. No, don't kill these guys. I need one. Right, otherwise I can't get rid of that frog. Okay. We're back here again. There's the green chest. Okay, we're done with this one. For good. This isn't the tower. Tower of Revival. Wasn't it? Yeah. I had already started writing it down because I know that this is where I'm supposed to go. Well, I have Castle of Illusions to do first and Forest of Fear. Castle of Illusions into that next screen. I guess... It's tough to know whether or not you should be able to get all the coins in any given visit of the level until you have already collected all the treasures, because there may still be parts of the level that are still out of reach. Well. Yeah, this should be the third chest, the green one. Yeah, I still can't get across these gaps, though. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do everything in this level on this one visit. Because if there's a key in one of these gaps, then that means I won't be able to do everything. Yeah, watch out for the zombies. I think it's the grey key that awaits at the end here. And I believe I have to visit this place at daytime, not nighttime. Otherwise, the sunlight will not be coming through the window, and I can't cure myself from being a zombie after reaching the top. And then again, maybe I'm supposed to not come here at... Because the only way to get through here at nighttime would be to use the big enemy there to break these blocks. Maybe that's it. Because when I gained that ability earlier, that's when it showed me that there was something new that I could do in this level. Well, this is where I would have to drop down below, I guess. Wait. No, because now... Okay, hold on then. Okay, don't go in the door after this one. Just flip the switch here. Yeah, now I have to flip the switch back twice again. Not a huge fan of these very repetitive levels, just if you make one mistake. Okay, I should charge. Like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, can I get a green key from somewhere in here? That's the red key. Yeah. I know it was here, yeah, that I needed the big monster. Hmm. Ah, no, you just do it that way. Okay, wow. Hmm. What, to the left? Ah, there's the key. Do 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 do. Yeah, I could have done it in daytime as well. That didn't make a difference. Okay, so this is door number 2 with the red chest in it. I think this next one will be the one with the green chest. You just walk to the right. Yeah. I think this is it. Yeah. This is out of the woods. Okay, so that was Castle of Illusions. Get back to Forest of Fear. So we're still on the ability to throw enemies, pick up large ones and throw them. Ah! I'm not sure if it was here. I think it's gonna be a treasure that makes zombies appear in this area. Like, it won't happen until you find something that, which, when poured onto the gravestones here, will make the zombies come out or something. Well, okay, it's the red chest anyway that I have to find this time. Oh, wait. No, yeah, there we go. Because when I saw the aspect of the ceiling in that section, I thought to myself, oh, you have to pass through the top. It won't change much, because I still can't collect all the coins in this level, but... Now I gotta find the right key. In here, perhaps? I think it is, yeah. I think it must be. Well, there's a red chest. Still need the key, though. It's on the other side. Probably. Don't make it drop in the water. Okay, it has to be here. Come on. There's a coin up there or something. No? Yeah, figures. But I probably won't be able to get all the coins on this visit because I have not because I'm still lacking power-ups, it's just, you should not focus too much on trying to do that until you have all the treasures. Well, there we go. Some access card, a key card. What's that for? Ah, well, it doesn't say. Okay, I can cross this one out. Next one is Tower of Revival. Looking for the door that required the 2 snake eyes. And I think I know where it is. Well, this level I could find all the coins already in, I think. Well, this was one of the doors that required snake eyes, but this is not the one I'm looking for at the moment. Nah, that's not yet what's required. This kind of thing always happens to me. I press down trying to duck, and then the zombie bumps into me, and I end up doing this thing where he stomps the ground. But I'm more surprised that he managed to cross that gap. Okay, go ahead. Give me a donut. Well, that should be sufficient. No! Yeah, okay, go ahead. Well, that's 2 coins that were in this area that I can take away. Ah, crap. Okay. Keep going. No! I wasn't trying to do that. Ah, no! I'm here for coins, and there are probably coins close to the ceiling. Yeah, well, I should pay more attention. Ah! And of course it makes me drop down below. Seriously? Stay away. Stay away! Okay, so that's 4 coins. Yeah, up there I think it's a key, so let's keep going. No? That's not how you get there? How'd you get to that coin then? Ah! The more you try to rush, and the more time this thing ends up wasting your time. No, seriously. Okay, yeah, feed me an apple. And then you have to bash the wall to the right. What is it? Ah, okay. So that's 5 coins. So this is the door I was supposed to go for. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the remaining 2 coins are in this room. Well, there's a coin up here. Ah! Silly. Yeah, I need this guy. Yeah, sure, that way it's dead. Just to waste my time. I'm still 1 coin short. Alright, I'm gonna open the access to the chest. So that's already out of the way. Yeah, sorry about the poor internet connection again. Yeah, and besides I needed a key, but at least now I also have all the coins. This internet connection acting up like that all the time is not really helping my concentration. Okay, got all the coins. I should probably... But I don't know, because it keeps track for you, I think, of those where you have already found all the coins. Above the clouds. Okay, that's a new one. Above the clouds. Right, but I had to get back to out of the woods. That was a mistake. Yeah, okay, I need this. Ah, but I was jumping on purpose, trying to... How do I get to him now? I killed it! Ugh! Ah, but he's doing the same thing again now. There, okay, get back down here. Okay. Wait, I'm not done here. Can't remember what's at the bottom left corner. Maybe it's just a chest? Yeah, well, okay, it was just a chest or exit. Let's get out of this place. Is it possible to catch on fire somewhere here? Uh... Hmm. I should have let myself get carried that way. Okay, this is too short. So I need to get hit by the flame as I am already facing to the left. Okay. Ah, well, yeah, I guess there was another way here to get that coin. Okay, I'm already at 4 out of 8. What was in there again? And there's 1. 5. There might be one that requires me to jump on these leaves. Hey, Panda! Ah. What was it up there? The gray key? Yeah. Ah, there's a... There's a coin up there? How do I get to it? Wait. Yeah, like that. Yeah, because I had even forgotten that this could be done. Because I don't think the game tells you. So that's 6 coins out of 8. Now there's no coin in here. Probably not, no. I think the amount of content left is too big for me to finish tonight. Now I need to get inside the tree. Great Deku tree or whatever. Alright. Ah! Respawn, please. An HP meter? No, you're invincible in this game. Getting hit by an enemy is only a minor setback, shall we say. Or more often than not, an enemy will transform you into something. Ah, no, 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 no. Something like that, yeah. You could see it that way. They changed that in the game that came after this one, though. They gave him an health gauge. Okay, one more time. There we go. Yeah, it's more of, it's often the case like here against this boss where if you fail, then you just drop down and you have to try again, basically. I have to try again. Because I think the missing coin in this level is down there. Feed me. There it is. Now I gotta pick up the blue key. Ah, shoot. Pro gamer, will real heavy. Too much cake. Okay, just gotta get to the chest now. And got all the coins. Ah, that's the final music box, so I could go and defeat the final boss already if I want to. But yeah. Oh, let's do it, I guess. I mean, I won't be done with the game yet, but... Wonderful work, Wario! Now replenish my power. What's happening? Ah! Uh-oh. It's him! A hidden figure. Finally, I am myself again. Now I can rule this world and the outer one as well. I need you no longer, Wario. I shall crush you like a bug. Hold on. Oh wait, you have to jump and throw it, then the punch. It's him, it's Rudy the Clown. Yeah, if you get caught though, you have to start from the beginning. Yeah, this is really the only point in the game where you get a game over. It's if you lose against the final boss. You have to rewatch the whole thing again here, though. Yeah, that part I'm not quite as fond of, I gotta say. So let's speed things up. I don't even know how I know that this is Rudy the Clown, actually. Maybe I read it online? The name of the boss itself, I don't know. I just know that it's Rudy. No. Yeah, game over. Ooh. He caught me again. Here's what I'll do. I'll save state at the start of the fight so that I don't have to go through the whole fast forward thing every time I die. Just for the sake of convenience. Where it says, I will crush you like a bug. Okay, here, that should be good. Quick save. Yeah, it's not to cheat the fight. I don't want to cheese it using save states, but just so that I don't have to suffer through the whole, like, game over screen all over again every time. I don't need to have seen it more than once. Ah, shoot. Ah. I can never tell if it's gonna be low or high or in between. Had to jump higher than that. I guess most of the time you can't go wrong if you jump. Come on, internet. Yeah, also you can't pause when you're fighting that boss. If you gotta use the restroom, you better do it before you start fighting that guy. Your opening is very short. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's not that hard. Hey, yeah, these people you've been killing and crushing all this time, they were actually humans. No! What have I done? I like their design, though. Having said that. Thank you very much. Long ago, this was a peaceful world. But that meddlesome being appeared and tried to take control. We managed to seal away his power in the 5 music boxes, but he used the last of his power to change us into strange beings. Fearing his return, we tried to stop you, but we never thought you would defeat him. Thank you very much. So we give you all the treasure you have collected so far. Now then, let me send you back to your own world. Yeah, GG. I'm not done with the game, though. I haven't reached 100% yet. I don't think this one has multiple endings like Wario Land 1 could have. I don't think. Poor dude. He's dead. But yeah, it's the end. It's the end, alright. Does it go back to the title screen, or do I have to wait? No. No, even if I speed it up, nothing happens. Okay. Gotta reset the game. And continue. Right, I had to go and play Above the Clouds. And I think, yeah, what it shows me on the map, I think those blinking dots, I think, is where I have treasures left to find. Yeah, where it's not blinking, it means I got all the treasures, but that doesn't mean that I got all the coins, though. Yeah, it has to have that coin icon at the bottom, otherwise it means I didn't get all of them. Above the Clouds. Yay, great key! This is another one of those levels, though, where I won't be able to get all the coins just yet. There. Ah, another pencil. Am I done with this thing? Maybe. Ah, yeah, you can play the mini golf courses, I guess. Part 20. Yeah, but that's okay. Yes! Birdie! -1. Ah, shoot! I overshot it. Too bad, I missed the hole-in-one. Ooh. Ah, well, that sucks. Well, at least I put it in there. Ah, bummer. Water hazard. Ah! Why? Well, yeah, I'm screwed now. Or I guess you can keep playing for the score. That's a horrendous score. You can't leave? Ah, yeah, give up. Okay. Because I don't want to focus too much on that for now. It's possible that I have to keep playing above the clouds. And the rest of the game will very much be a puzzle, I guess, from here on out. Trying to figure out which treasures to get first so that you can unlock the others. Because there are many things that you won't be able to do right out of the gate. Like, there was a red balloon at the start of the level, for example. You need to find in another level the thing that will let you release that balloon so that it can serve as a platform further up in the level or something like that. Ah, okay. So there must be another door. Ah, this one? There. I can only get the key from one coming from the left. Ah, yeah, okay. Ah, shoot. Yeah, but that means going, make another lap, basically. Pisses me off. Do, 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 do. Okay, that was one of the two craters. I don't know which one. Maybe both? West and East crater? Yeah, okay. West crater, East crater. There we go. Okay, 16 treasures left. Well, this is for the green chest, so this is not for now. Okay, I haven't got the... Wait a minute, I need an enemy in here, but I don't have any. No, it's a coin. Ah, okay. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Okay, well, I'll go back through the door. Oh, yeah, but I can't go that way. Well, I got the key at least. Okay. Snake, help me out. Okay, good. Not sure what that is. Nothing important, perhaps. West Crater. Yeah, it's up here, I think. Yeah, there was a fire. Well, yeah, there are 2 chests left here, so that makes sense. That follows. Okay, this is where the chest is. Yeah, this is the way to the chest, and I haven't collected the key yet, so go back. That's the whole thing. The platforms are too low, so you can't really jump onto them, so you have to jump while crouching. That's the whole concept of it. And I needed that guy. Come over here, you. Or I guess I could do it from here also. Maybe. Come here. There we go. No, not like that. Okay, good. This is for Castle of Illusions. Yep, yeah, it is. Can already write down the name because I know that this is what it is. Castle of Illusions. At least in this one I know where to go. Right, this is a door I couldn't reach without that block that was added to the place. Ah, no, it's gonna be one of those places where I have to come in daytime, otherwise the owls are already awake. It's possible that you have to keep going. And go through the door in this one. Alright, and this takes you to the blue key, perhaps. Well, there's the blue key. I thought I was already on top of the key. Ah, well. Should have kept going a little. Okay, well, should I go and try to collect all the coins here, perhaps? Because otherwise, I could go for the chest already. I got the key. Ah, no, never mind. This is where one of the chests was. I thought it was a coin. Well, this one I can get later. Okay, I will have to come back through here. I can check on the way back for more coins. Okay, that's one more coin. No coin down here, right? Two coins out of 8. There. Give me a boost. Three out of 8. I'd like to finish checking here. I think it's just the key if you go to the left side, but I want to make sure. There's an entire other section of the level up there. Okay, that might have more coins. Okay, 4 coins out of 8. There was no coin up there, right? Don't think. Let me have another look. No. Okay. I got to see what I wanted to see. And behind these pillars, no? That would have been a good hiding spot, though. Ah, well, hey, what do you know? There was one. Ah, wait, hold on. Maybe here. No? Ah. Ah, yeah. Don't take me for a fool. Okay, that leaves no, that was a chest there, which I already got. I only need one more. Where is it, though? Nah, it's not in here. I already checked. I need to hit the switch. It's not on the way down here, is it? I want to save state just so I don't have to go the long way around. No, okay. It wasn't. Where could it have been? In the spot with the owl? Excuse me. Maybe there's another coin I didn't spot. But I don't think. May have to look at a list for this one. A list online. Hey! Didn't seem like I was touching it. Well, there definitely was a coin here before, but I already got it. There it is. But no need to look then. No need to look online. Ugh. Can't reach it anymore now. Ugh. Yeah, and I saw that coin before too. Okay, go back that way, that way. I was thinking of letting myself drop through these things there, but... Yeah, of course, this time they're gonna push me to the right instead of the left. Bamboozled. I think there's no choice. You have to pass through these, things. Ah, no, never mind. No. Alright, 8 out of 8. Yeah, this is gonna open up a whole bunch of levels. Yeah, now you can break these blocks, which you could not before. West Crater. Steep Canyon. Cave of Flames. Cave of Flames. Alright. I'm gonna have to stop here for today. So how many treasures do we have left to find? 13. And then trying to collect all the coins in those remaining levels where I did not get all of them. So I'll definitely be done with this game tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. And then I may already start Wario Land 4, depending on how late it will be when I am already done 100% with this. I may already get started with the next game, which shouldn't be nearly as long because there are not quite it's a much shorter game, Wario Land 4, but it is potentially more challenging. There is a difficulty select thing in there, and I'm not sure what levels will be available on the fresh save file. I know there's normal, hard, very hard. I know those exists. Or extreme, maybe even. I can't remember what the highest difficulty level is, but that makes basically the treasures a lot harder to find. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow then. I'll continue at that time. Tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back tomorrow then. See ya!